Shoot. Alright, I gotta fix that. 311. 312 is the one that doesn't have anything going on here. Let's see. Alright. Well, hopefully all of this is working. Hey friends, welcome to DadBod. Today we have a mobility workout. I'm streaming in my basement for the second time, so I'm starting to work out some of the kinks, but we're going to start off with our warm-up. So let's get to work, and then I'll see if chat is also functioning. So I have to do a little bit of nerd stuff as I walk behind the scenes. Oh, that's my alarm saying it's time to wake up, Joe. You have to exercise. Good morning. Let me turn all those off as well. It's about 5:50 in the morning. It's raining. I was going to go for a run, and Felicia's like, the baby was up every 2 hours. Can you stay? I was like, yes, I can stay. Husband of the year. Let me see if that helped. Did I get both chats? Okay, so I should be able to see chat from the short chat. I got 2 chats. It's not the most aesthetic, but let me just do a test here on this one. Test 1, and then let me put the tablet back. This stream has all the hoopla you could possibly imagine. I wish I could shrink that even more, but I'm live in 2 places. Right, that test worked, which is great, and allegedly we have excellent quality. Where do I want to put you? Can I make you smaller and still see chat? All right. Neato. Well, I don't think we need this anymore. Let's start stretching. So we'll go over to single shot, I guess. And let me write on my tablet once more so I don't lose it. But friends, I hope you're doing well. We're going to start off with our side glute things. Roly-poly mode engaged. Let's see. 1, 2. Actually, I don't know. I can't see if I'm laying down if I'm on camera. Oh, I can move it. Okay. There's going to be a lot of hoopla today. How low can this go? I have a little button pushing thing I can use called a stream deck. Can I get it to the ground? Oh yeah. Yes, that helps tremendously. So we need to drop this. One of the problems I have, amongst all the problems I have. Oh, that was strange. I thought it was going to go to single site. Is here we go. Nice. One of my problems is do I remember what I was gonna say? No, I'm still waking up. All right, let's go. 1. Oh, the camera. I have a camera that has like a little gimbal on it. It's super cool, so I can aim it up, down, left, right. Up, down, left, right is how you shoot a freeze ball in Twisted Metal 2. It's crazy the crap we can remember from our childhood. But I can move the camera up, down, left, right, and zoom in and out. But because it's like this tiny, compact webcam thing, the biggest issue I have with it, it's super clear video, which is great, is the field of view is like you need to be farther away to be framed up well in it. So like at this distance, I have to keep moving it around. Now I could put it on like gimbal mode and it would follow my body. I've had a lot of issues with that in the past. Might be worth trying. Especially because like when you're doing fitness stuff, some of the signals you need to give it to recognize that it should be tracking your body get really weird.
So maybe that's something we try. But then it normally fights with my manual controls in OBS, which I don't like. So that we'll leave that experiment for next week. 3, 4, 5. So what I've done is I've added a hamstring pull to this. So I used to just do the raise, but now I'll raise, bring it down, and I'll kind of pull my hip up into socket, which is squeezing this muscle thing. So I had an injury there a few weeks ago, or I guess a difference in mobility. I've been trying to work into that, which has been fun. All right, bring that up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, this. Got our squeezes next. Pop that in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Flip it over. Booyah. So yeah, hope y'all are doing well, friends. Feel free to say hey if you're lurking on chat. This is like one of my first times I've done a basement stream. My internet's super finicky. It drops Zoom calls all the time, so we'll see how it works out. So we're doing clams on the other side. But today we get to lift some big weights, get like healthy and stuff. That should be fun. 2. So I normally do 15 clams. So that's 10. I count on my hand because I've learned I can physically count with my body and talk at the same time. But if I try to count in my head while talking, then I mess everything up. So if I can just kind of flick one finger at a time, it's like a superpower. I don't know why I can do this, but I can't hold a number if I'm communicating and not counting kinetically. It's a weird brain thing I've discovered. Alright, stretch it out. So again, I'll kick it up, I'll bring it down, and I'll like suck, tighten the hip flexor, and then back out, tighten. So you're kind of sweeping it back and up. I don't think I'd want to pull it up. I can't even pull. It's two different muscles. I can't pull it up while keeping that inner hamstring taut. Yeah, my stream continues to get more and more complicated. The longer I make content, it's like setup's always more and more involved because I know I can do more. Which is kind of a double-edged sword because sometimes it blocks me from going live at all because I have like this perception of quality. Sometimes it blocks me from actually like exercising because I burn so much time fighting with tech that nothing ever happens. But then there's always like the sweet spot of like, I get it just right. It's definitely still me, which is a big part of live stream. And it's like, you shouldn't hide behind frills or like little techie things. I'm just squeezing this foam roller. But like when you get it just to the sweet spot where you feel like it's engaging, it's not too distracting in any way, and you can show up and get the work in and engage community, that's the fun part. So next, we're going to have inchworms. Let me check my little sheet again. Just one thing I don't want to deal with. All right. Oh, and if I want to be persnickety, bring this over here. Look at that. That's so nice. Wonder if I could change. Pictures. Alright, let's try that. Cool. Alright, so we did those, so now we have our inchworms. Start back here. So we do 2 deadlifts. Actually, we do 3. And then we're going to inch it out. Like we're do a push-up. Push it back up. And down. Pedal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My calves are really tight today. I haven't figured out why. Step it forward. Twist it. Bring it down. Kick it back. Step it forward. Twist it. Pull it. Pop it. And then I like to roll up nice and easy. Do one more. So we got our deadlifts. To the window. 2, 3. Now my kids are off for Good Friday, which is fun and 4. I have a TED Talk tomorrow. So I gotta finish drafting that. Make my slides. And rehearse it, memorize it, all for a morning presentation tomorrow, so I don't have a lot of margin with that. Make sure I get a good night's sleep, eat a big breakfast. Should be fun. Alright. That's a nice stretch. Found that one. Like that. But hope you're doing well. If anyone's new here, welcome to DadBod. Making fitness accessible to the average Joe, which in this case is me. Let's do our lunges. Just getting started. We're doing our warm-up. So we want to get a nice lunge. Tucker. You see that? Tucker tailbone. Do 10 lunges. Drop right down in it. 3, 4, 5. But hopefully we can get a little healthier today. A little fit. 6. Started this program 312 days ago at 300 pounds. And 312 days later, I'm 300 pounds, but much stronger. I've run 3 half marathons. I don't wake up with back pain. I was getting epidurals like every other week, you know, like what they do for pregnant women when the pain's too much. It's getting a needle in my back. All that's gone. So I've really stabilized core, back, got the mobility right. I'm a little beefy. I have people say like, oh, when you do your cut, you're going to be so aesthetic. I was like, I don't really care about that. 32. I just want to be able to run around with my kids. But we've been at it for a while, which is nice. And to the left. Oh, this is tight too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yay. All right, now we have one of my favorites. This is the OG sun. It's
basically everyone's grandpa. It's a grandpa stretch. Got this one kind of from my dad, and then I modded it. So I want to get your knees at 90, then your knees to hips at 90. Lay out your arm, keep that at 90. Pancake your hands. In the beginning, I just go straight up from this. Now I've started to kind of roll over my shoulder so it stretches behind it. Kind of roll forward, pull it back, open it up, and work it back. Roll over. So we're doing 10 of these. And then we'll do some arm circles, and then we'll lift heavy pieces of weight for reasons I don't fully understand. Every day I'm demotivated to exercise for one reason or another, whether I'm too busy or the workout doesn't look fun or I'm never going to get stronger, never going to get better, like all this thought like life crap you got to work through. So it's been really fun to live stream my journey. It's because it provides some accountability. I get to go out and try to make myself better and chat with people about it. Because fitness is a struggle, and there's some people that can lock it in and enjoy it. They're all fun and bubbly. That's never been me. And I was like, woo, let's do plyometrics. No, that crap sucks. Why can't we just accept that this is terrible? We're still going to do it because we trust it's good for us. I like my DadBod shirt. I have a very small clothing line I'm working on. Actually, I have to update it. I have a shirt that shows this guy running in the rain towards a Japanese archway, because I run in Japan, being chased by Japanese murder hornets, which are bees. It says running is fun when it's done. And that's how a lot of my workouts feel. It's I just want to show up, do the best I can, amidst all the other crap in my head that I think I need to do, and enjoy getting some completion at the very start of the day before jumping into all the other hard things that are trying to crush me, Because we always tend to take care of everything besides ourselves first. And when I can lock in the workouts in the morning, even if I don't like them, it allows me to kind of carve out that space. All right. Hold our hands over. Open it up. Oh, gee, son. Grandpa stretch. 2, 3. This side's much tighter. 4. But hopefully, hanging out with me, this provides you a little bit of the motivation you need to go take care of yourself. And because I'm in the Japanese time zone, most of our audience is US, but not all of it. So it might be difficult for you to, put on your shorts and go work out right now with me in real time. You can. That would be cool. I don't know if that's ever happened. I think I've had somebody do push-ups with me once. But I did build a 16-week half marathon program called DadBod that makes running accessible to folks who are heavier set, have pre-existing health conditions or injuries. And it just starts off by training you for 4 weeks to walk a 5K. And then from there, learning how to run safely, because most likely you don't know how to run with safe form, especially if you're a little bit heavier. There are certain accommodations you need, and I haven't really been able to find anyone that coaches well on that to people that are bigger. You normally hear if you're overweight, you shouldn't run. Which there's truthiness to that. You have higher risk of injury when you're heavier and doing something high impact like running as opposed to biking or other forms of cardio and diet modifications. But I think we kind of gatekeep running from people
that would like to work towards a goal. And running a 5K, a 10K, a half marathon, all those things are like an amazing goal to train for, because it takes a couple months of commitment, and you can see change and progress over a couple months. So my program tries to equip people to navigate that based on a lot of learnings I've personally had through pain, injury, 5+ years of physical therapy, working with a personal trainer online, got years of experience running as a large person. And I think when you can get people moving in a way where they also eventually get that medal or that achievement, they can lock that in as a lifestyle. And it's free. Ugh, spine. I always gotta check my phone when it makes that noise, because I have a baby, so it could be my wife. Give me just 3 seconds here. See if we're gonna turn this into a baby stream. It's possible. Nope. All right. We only have 3 more warm-up things. Let me grab a drink. We will get into the rest of it. It is a crazy hair day. Now I'm going to test something on my vertical live stream for a second. Just because it looks like we have 6 people here, which is super cool if you're watching on YouTube in a vertical format. Here, let me change my setting to look at something cool. This is what we're going to be working on today. I just want to see if I can get... Where's my... There we go. Let me make this bigger for a second. I just want to see if I could test a message on chat on vertical and have it work. Let's see. Let me just send a smiley face. Oh, we could do our emotes for anyone who joins our little weird corner of the internet. Send that, see if that works. And then if I shrink it again. Because I'm basically live on YouTube in 2 ways. I'm experimenting. The first way is through shorts. That seems to be how wide I need to keep it. Okay. And then the second way is through like your standard wide format with a thumbnail. I'm kind of trying both at the same time, because there's people that have followed us for our short form content or our long form content. And it'd be really sweet if I could actually talk to them. So that's the goal of that. And right on you. Okay, so we got, what do we have next? Oh, we have a wall thing. This is still really hard to show. I'm going to come over here and use this wall for a minute. But hi, friends. Welcome. We're just exercising. Oh, if I use a fancy mirror, can we be an engineer for a minute and use lenses? Let me see if I can make this mirror show that corner. Is this going to work? Right now it's showing the bench, so it's too much of a tilt. Got to use our fractions here. Not our fractions, angles. Anyone remember geometry? Let's see if I stand right here. I see doors, so still too intense of an angle. This is so goofy. All right, but now I need more of a tilt. This is so stupid. Oh, yeah, I could just do it this way, idiot. So you could see me in a mirror on my own stream. This is so funny. All right, so we're going to do wall tickles. So put your arms against the wall, your back against the wall. And when you bring your arms up, you want to kind of keep your shoulders rolled back, your blades touching a little bit, not too extreme. And it's almost like you're just going to curl your hands up, tap above your shoulders, and then tickle tee-hee-hee all the way to the top. Bring it back down. You want to keep your elbows forward, not out. This doesn't do anything. I mean, this is a different mobility. We want to do this
So let's try it again. Tap above the shoulders. It's always hard for me. It's great for posture though. 2, 3, got a nice shoulder crack. 4, 5, 6. I'm really proud of this mirror idea. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're just going to turn it around, pancake the wall. So get your hips under you a little bit, and you want your arms at 90, and you're going to keep your elbows on the wall. You're just going to pull your wrists away from it. 1, 2, this will open up your back. 3, 4, 5. You'll feel like your upper shoulder blades. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. I'm super proud of that. We figured out how to use a mirror. Science. All right, pop that over here. We're almost ready to sweat. This is very exciting. Remarkable screen still working. So we did like half of this workout. Let's see if we can get the other half today. All right, and then we have wrist breakers. Come down here. Ow. Bring it forward. And what we want to do is you almost want to bring your, like if you're squared up really nice, like everything's 90, you want to pull your hands just a little closer to the knees, get a good base with your fingers, and then you're going to fall forward and rotate and bring it back. And you're going to do it starting from like the right to the left, to the right, back. Left to the right, to the left, back. Now you're going to flip your wrists. And if you were center, push them away from your knees a little bit. You're just saying right to the left, but you're pulling back. Right, up, left to the right. Ooh, that was tight. And you'll find you might have different mobility on one side to the other. Just depends on how you use your body. Flip your wrists upside down. This one's really hard for me. You'll feel it along the back of your hand. And you're going to do like a push-up. And then you'll feel it at the top of the push-up right there. It's the biggest stretch. 2, 3, 4. Flip your hands. You just got like an easy cat-cow. So take your tailbone. Cat or cow. I don't know which one does what. This is cat. Arch it. Moo. I mean, I've seen a cat do both of these, so I never understood why it's cat to cow. It's really cat to cat, depending on the day. All right, cool. Let's see if we can work out before the children find us. Let me lift my camera up a little bit. Well, let me see what we're doing next. So we're not going to do couch stretch or any of the ATG stuff. So we have our hip flexor lift. Black. Oh, crap. We need our bands. Bands. Okay, I gotta get stretchy loops. So with this one, we're gonna take a weight, strap it around our foot, pull it up. Works the hip flexor. But I don't have my resistance bands. They're upstairs, so you can time me on how many seconds it takes to get up 2 flights of stairs and back. We'll make it a race. I think it'll come in 22 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go! One second, I just broke everything. Finicky cord. There we go. Now. Okay, good. Sorry, my cable system's really finicky. Touch that. Lovely. 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 Alright. Got our bands. These 2 black bands. Last time we did this with a 10, it was very difficult. From what I can tell, everyone in my life is asleep, which is quite fun. Alright, so we don't really need the full thing for this, so let's go back here. Let's get a single shot. Make it interesting. Okay. Someday I'll be at 20 with this. Part of me thinks I need to buy like sandbags. Anyway, friends, we're warmed up. It's gonna be quite simple. All we need to do. Oh my gosh, we've dropped 23 frames. No! It's really not a big deal. And the other thing, should I check my phone and see if the live looks good? That's the one thing I should consider. Are we actually doing a good job today? It's important to check your mix. Problem is, a lot of the stuff I do is like on the run like this, so it's a little tricky. All right, go to my page, go to my channel. Got 2 lives. See, we're actually doing a good job today. Ooh. It's important to check your mix. Problem is, a lot of the stuff I do is like on the run like this, so it's a little tricky. Why does that audio suck? Go to my channel. Why does it suck so much? Let me see if I'm peeking. You know what peeking means? Peeking means you, as my wonderful daughter says, Daddy, too loud. Means you're too loud. Yep, that's the problem right there. Let me bring that down a little bit. Woo! No, bring it down. Still a little loud. There we go. Echo. Echo. Ah! Yeah, that's a little bit better. A little better on the levels there. Let's see. And then we go back to this thing. I still don't know how I feel about this, but do 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 do. So this will be my second sound check. Yeah, that's much better. And let's check on the other one. No, I don't want ads. 427.8% improvement, so we'll take it. All right, so hypothetically, we still have sleeping children. We're gonna keep trusting that. Let's rock and roll. So we're gonna put the other screen back up. DadBod. Nope, not DadBod. Sorry, Markable. All right, we put weights around our ankles. We're gonna lift them up. It's very exciting. So we got 2 black bands, we got 10-pound weight. I just don't want to do it. That's really all it comes down to. I just very much prefer not to do this. All right, grab the weight. Put it on your foot. Because it requires me to bend over and challenge my body. So basically gonna kind of grab the weight, wrap it around the ankle with a band. This pushes right here, which isn't comfy. Take this ankle. They make weights that strap to your feet, but I'm ghetto. All right, and bring that under. Strap it on, and it wobbles, and it cuts off circulation, and it hurts a little, but it is a weight. So now what I want to do, for me, for a form perspective, is we're going to do a little bit of a deadlift. Swing it up. Let me step over here so I can see myself in the mirror. And then tuck the tailbone. We're just going to lift slow. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ow. All right, now we're going to flip it over to the other side. So, take all this crap off. I've tried transferring it with all these on, it doesn't work. The most I can do is this. It's actually easier, I forgot last time, if you just split the band and step on it. Alright. Deadlift. Do another deadlift. Gotta get in my mirror. Tuck the tailbone. Find your balance on your other foot. This is a problem area for me, just like everything else in my life. Tuck. We want to lift with this one, I think. I gotta check. No, it's this one. It's the lifting leg. Whoa. There's a twist there. Tuck. Need everything tight like a tiger. 1. There we go. 2. Now, if you actually stand on like a box, which I don't have, 3, you could actually go lower than center and then pull it up. I think that's better, but I don't have a box. I have to make one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Whew. Nice. Should we do 2 sets? We should do 2 sets. I mean, we should really do 3 sets, but there's other crap I have to get to today. And I know Bluey can only hold the children for so long. Even though they're not awake yet, they will be awake soon. Alright. Wait a second. Oh, it's just because it's a different scene. We're still getting audio. Alright. Kick it up. Kick it back. Tuck, tight, everything tight. Flexed, slow. 1, 2, 3, burn it out. 4. It's really important to have your core contracted in this. Otherwise, it could take your sacrum, put too much torque on it or twist, and load up your spine in unpleasant ways. So I always try to be really conscious of core contraction and form on a move like this, because it's vulnerable. 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right. At least we're tired. That's good. Okay, pop this off. Pop that off. Pop that off. Pop everything off. So tedious.
And sometimes it'll twist and the bands will grab your skin. It's great. It's great. I feel like Tony Stark in Iron Man 3. Not Tony Stark, Howard Stark. I'm limited. Tony, I'm limited by the technology of my time. But you have always been my greatest contribution. I forgot exactly how he words it. All right, tuck the core. Shuffle a little bit so we can see ourselves in the mirror. And lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bonus. You gotta get better somehow, right? That was a pure delight. Anyone else enjoy that? Not I. Let me grab a drink. Alright, so I could write that down on our tablet. So we did 10s, black, 10 reps. Oh, yeah. So that was our hip flexor lift. So 2 reps. Hex. Or two sets. I think that was slow mod pace. All right, next we have QLs. So QLs, kind of weird. I'm still learning how to do these because I don't really have the gear to support it. Let me see. But you basically like want to bend and lift, bend and lift. Keep everything taut. Last time I did these with 50s, I could probably do a little more, but let's stick with 50 so we can get the form right. Let's give you the full view. Ta-da. Yeah, we could do more than 50. We could at least do 55. All right, grab this thing. So you're just holding a weight in one hand and dragging it up and down your body. Nothing too crazy. Ah. It's nice because I have a mirror. I also have like a virtual mirror because of the camera. The hard part for me is to keep everything in plane. I typically have things jutting in or out. Like keeping everything squared up is the hardest part for me on this one. All right, let's grab this thing. It's a little heavier than last week. I can tell that. All right. So stand up tall. Actually, the inverted mirror is very hard. 2, 3, 4. So we're kind of strengthening our side, back, and core muscles. 3, 4. 6. Crossover is a little sketch too. But we just want to be less prone to injury. It's kind of the goal of this one. If you're kind of tilted or twisted or reaching at a weird way, you still have everything put together. So let's try it.
This one's a little harder for me. That's definitely new. New and different. I'm like, how am I going to sit down today? And because you find like all these little minute, like messy, gristly parts of the movement where you're like, I'm not used to working through that range of motion. That really is uncomfy. And then over time, as you keep training through it, find your body strengthens and stabilizes. But you gotta be careful how you press into new stuff so you don't get injured. So I would not suggest anyone start with, 55 pounds, 20, it's like 25 kilos. Don't do that. I'm on day 312, you're on day 0. Well, maybe not, maybe you're super fit. My one person on YouTube vertical, if you're super cut, like, go ahead, throw more weight on it. But if you've never lifted this way before, start light and make sure you find the form first, because you should have your core and your back, everything contracted, stabilized, symmetric, tucked, and I'm just in my basement too, hiding from my children, 3 who are probably starting to wake up now because it's about 6:15, 6:30. 4, but I do have Bluey on 5 upstairs, so hopefully that catches them. 6, I'm still waiting for my note. 7 from my wife, being like, the baby woke up, can you change and feed it? Which I will happily do. But I also want to finish this. That little ending twist, it's actually really nice, because I feel like I can control the weight. It's great because I have 2 compressed discs, sciatica numbness down the side, lots of back pain, and I've just been able to rehab so much of it. So like it's empowering to have like a weight in my hand and drop and twist and come back up and be like, oh, I'm okay. That's like the coolest thing. Let's get it. Ooh. Drop on down. Grab a weight. This one's harder. Oh, nice. All right, core. Do a tuck tailbone and slow. 1, 2. All right. 4. I am locking out my knees a little bit with it. 6, I'm trying to figure that out too. 7, because I want good posture. 8, across the whole stretch. 9, 10, 11. And come back up. That's so cool. Such a great motion. I'm just like ready to grab a katana and slice, right? Like, I don't know when I would ever need to do that. Now let's go check our notes, our quick sheet. All right, but yeah, 6:39. No children have arrived yet, so we're doing good. So that's going to be our QL standing with single dumbbell. Today was 55s, which is an improvement. We did 12 reps. Sometimes it was 10, sometimes it's 12. 2 pace, mod pace, yeah. All right, now we have our lat pullover. Ooh, 55s, we're going to feel that. All right. That one's going to be real.
real. So let's procrastinate with a sip of our drink. Where's our drink? Where's the drink? Nice. Hydrate me. All right. Radio. Oh wait, I'm supposed to lift this. Dang it. Stupid. Alright. That one has more in view, so guess we'll go this route then. We'll keep that nice and close. What else I got? I normally would be like way up on my mat, but I'm trying to work with. Will this work? Yeah, I'm not hitting anything. I might hit that a little bit. Let's see if I can shift up a little bit. Frick. Already not excited about this. This is too much weight. Well, it's not too much weight. It's just enough weight that I'm going to feel it. Which is... it's probably the right amount of weight. Okay. Let's do some breathing. Let's look at the wall. Just embrace the dread. It's when the Thanos on your shoulder comes in. Just like, dread it. Run from it. 55 pounds comes regardless. Destiny comes for us all. Something really ominous. I should have a hard time getting this up with one arm. Let's see. Yep. No, that's just lovely. All right. And tight core. Didn't lay it back really safe. Don't crush your face. Get our legs right, get our glutes squeezed, get our shoulders rolled back. Everything taut and don't die. That's one. One and we're still alive, that's good. Got a nice shoulder pop, that's great. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. This is getting stronger. 7. 8. 9. 10 will do. Lay it on our chest. Tuck our feet. Do a sit-up. Lay it down. Yeah. Oh. Frick. This thing was jamming in my throat. Oh, you can still hear me through my throat, just like you can hear me here. That's pretty cool. I guess they both vibrate the air, right? Oh my goodness. On a scale of 1 to unpleasant, 7. The 3 points away from 10 are just because it's within my capability, and I can recognize my capabilities like improved. Like it's less gristly, less poppy. I feel a little bit more control of the weight. So I have like shoulder injuries and stuff, so it's pretty cool. But at the same time, not fun. Not fun at all. All right. It's supposed to give like, there's all these debates on how long you're supposed to wait between sets. I
I find I tend to wait too much and procrastinate. It's one of the perks of chat. It's when I have people to talk to. I have an excuse not to be lifting things off the ground. But I have responsibilities upstairs waiting for me, so let's hit it. Let's see if we can finish this workout. Squeeze. Accept the pain. It's not pain, it's safe. Don't do it. Push it up. Get your form. Get the legs, core, shoulders rolled back and strong. Everything toned. Breathe. Hold your breath. Brace your core. 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 10. Let's put this back on its home. Great. It's just lovely. That's lovely. Can't imagine anything else that I would have preferred to do than that. Nothing else on the planet. Dumbbell lat pull over. I did 10 sets at 55. Alright, trap 3 raises. Frick. That's almost 7. Alright. Trap 3 raises are kind of cool because it's been great form recovery for me. I'm actually going to do the 90s first. Set this up right here. Yeah, I'll be in frame. Alright, so let's grab, I think we're up to 12s on this, honestly. So, you're going to sit with, and the form's kind of different from person to person with this. You're going to sit with this foot kind of 90 out from your bench. This is a mobility issue you might have an issue with if you have a stomach like me, but you're going to get your other foot up, pointing forward. You want to get your knee as high as you can because it'll be a prop for you to twist your arm. Put these together. Hold the 2 with the thumb. That feels a little better. All right. Prop it up. Get it as high as you can. Goal is to keep your shoulder at kind of a neutral height and slow up. Slow. 2, normally the first 3 to 4 okay. The last 3 to 4, not okay. 4. 6. 8. 9. 10. We'll do 12. 11. Finding failure. 12. Nice. That was, whew. Muscle got hot. Flip your butt out this way. Kick your leg up without falling over your bench. This mobility actually is challenging for me more than the shoulder work. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12's gonna kill me. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No. I have to do that again. Is everything so hard? Alright. Both my shoulders are like burning. Let's breathe. Open up. This is what I need though. So my right shoulder tends to dip and roll forward. There's a lot of work I'm doing to get posture of it right, but it's still never perfectly right. There's probably some rotator cuff issue that I sustained once upon a time. So like I'm just rehabbing it piece by piece, if that makes sense. Here we go. You know, this is it. Here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. All day and all night, everything he sees is just blue, like me. The blue Corvette. Alright, let's see what we got. I don't want this at all. Alright. Just gotta channel my inner SpongeBob. I need her! Here we go. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I'm going too fast, I can tell. And 10, we can get 12, come on. Slow. 11. Slow. 12. It's amazing how much easier it is when you cheat. I have a hard time counting that one. The first 8 to 10. We're not there. Yo, is that Norman? Who is that? This is different. How's it going, bud? Yeah, we moved our gym to the basement. You like my vines? They're very nice. Ooh, eventually I could train a green screen because it's a darker green. We could do all kinds of effects with my hanging vines behind me. That'd be kind of trippy. All right, let me get this shoulder and then I'll reply. It's nice to see you, bud. You're doing well. So we're doing shoulder mobility work right now. It sucks. Slow, slow, slow. 1, 2, 3, but I kind of like the nature as it is. 4, maybe I can make it a filter I turn on and off throughout the stream with the button. 4, 5, like it'd be awesome if Shia LaBeouf. 6 could just be hunting me
through the vines. Fireballs and stuff behind me. 9, 10, slowly dying. Oh no, 11. So it's gonna be like that scene from Kill Bill where she can't hold chopsticks to eat her rice. It's gonna feel like wiggling up to my mouth. He's in a new location and portrait. Yeah, we got portrait and landscape. So I'm double streaming off of OBS. So YouTube twice just to see who I can catch. It will be a lot quieter down here. Yes, especially because Bluey's on upstairs. So at this point, a child has probably woken up. But it's Good Friday, so I don't gotta worry. Let me record my notes really quick. It's nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. No, it's actually a pretty cool setup. I like it. It's different. So we did 12s. We did 12 reps because we're crazy. And I'll say slow dash mod. Get rid of that. Trap 3 raises. I really don't want to do that. All right, let's get it done. Back to single. But no, it is kind of a fun streaming setup. I like it. Is that high enough? It's probably too high. I don't know if I could do these with 12s. Maybe it's just because I don't want to do these with 12s. That's the worst part, is when you're between capability and desire. I feel like I should be watching on my phone. You should, because then I'll get double the ad revenue. Turn this on your PC, go to the landscape stream, and then open me on your phone on the horizontal stream. And then I'll probably make like 12, I was going to say 12 bucks, 12 cents. It's amazing. All right. Let's kick some butt. It is weird though. So yeah, I'm streaming horizontal and vertical at the same time. Core. Channel my inner rocket here. And kind of roll my shoulders back, retract down. One. One. Eventually I'll be live streaming in VR as well. You'll be right in the corner. The immersion's gonna be crazy. 4. 5. 6. Slowly dying. 7. Ooh. 8. But yeah, Norman, you can, you have premium, no worries. Yo, you're the reason I'm getting premium points. I get paid for premium views. Like, it shows me like what's normal ads on shorts, what's ads on live streams, super chat, subscriptions or people joining. But then it also shows me like premium views, which is hilarious. Bonus. Yeah, it is bonus revenue. I appreciate you, friend. Thanks for paying the extra cost. How's college? Things going well? You're in finals week pretty much, right? You're getting there. I retract it. 1. I have a TED Talk tomorrow. That'll be fun. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What was I doing? I think 8's good. 1, can I watch? Yes. Or when can I watch? You will be able to watch it. And I've been documenting the whole process of making it. So I'll probably put out like a 3 or 4 part series that just goes through the rehearsal process until what it eventually becomes. Almost done. These functional assignments have been killing me. It's awesome. They're good for you though. Let me write my notes down. You know, I think it's pretty cool that your YouTube name's Norman and you're still Lucius to me. And in my head also Yuki Snow. Like I have all the names. I can't do that with most people. But you've been around long enough that I can hold it in my head. All right, so we did 12s on our trap 3 raises. Yeah, you can see 8 reps. It's like I just don't like doing that one. All right, we have an incline press. Let's press something a little bit gnarly. Maybe 50. 55 is probably a little bit too much. Let me just, for a second here, sit. Let me sit a spell. Come over here. It's still kind of close to the wall. It's framed up nice though, but a little bit too close. Scoot it in a little bit. Yeah, the TED Talk, it'll be available online through the original recording, but I'm also going to record probably, I've already recorded like the process of how I wrote it, and then I'll record like my rehearsals, and then I'll record kind of a mixed reality version of it, kind of my style, just recorded in the basement. And then I'll be able to link it to the actual talk. It's funny, as I put this on, I'm like, this already looks too heavy. I know it's within my capability, it's just not within my desire. This is too much work. But we're here. We don't have children. It's a perfect time to try. I just saw your awesome comment. I would love to delay on this and read it. So that means I'm gonna lift this weight and ignore you for a second, and then I'll get to it. Let's bring this over here. Frick! I hate getting better. All right. Getting better means you get stronger. Getting stronger means you can lift more. Being able to lift more means you need to lift more, or you lose your ability to lift what you've learned how to lift. Like you have to keep kind of going up gradually over time, otherwise you atrophy and decline. I mean, you can find like a steady state, but the steady state's so fragile that you typically slowly degrade. For progress. Okay, these are both tight. I'm just making excuses because I don't want to do it. Let's breathe. What are we doing, Lucius? We're doing 6 reps, we're doing 8 reps, we're doing 12 reps. You decide, but if it takes you too long, then I probably will be done with this set by the time you hear my request. All right. Ow. Sweaty. Ow. All right, tuck your tailbone. To kick this back with our knees. Core. frick. There we go. Great, great. 1, 2. Actually, I need to get my back a little lower. 8. I love it. If that's 8, unless that's a 2. 1, 2. Thanks, Lucius. Let me go write that down. That's 15 more pounds, which is really 30 more pounds because I have 2 hands. 8 reps, which is better than one set. We're so close to the end and I just don't want to finish. What we got from Lucius? Lucius is probably my preferred out of all of them because outside Twitch most people know me as Norman. Excellent, I'm glad the favorite one stuck. Alright. That was very hard. These leaves have great potential. Really, really good potential. Oh, maybe I should play with it really fast. Yeah, I need to rest for a minute anyway. Let me see. Let's play for a minute. All right, let's see. Come over here. Bring this back over here. And then we need to go. Things are going to get weird for just a second. Oh, interesting. That's bizarre. Oh my gosh, Lucius, you gotta tell me when things don't show up right. Alright, anyway, I want to go over to scenes. Gotta go all the way to the root. Cam 1 clean, filters, turn on. Hey, that works really well. And then middle. All right. Middle, send this back over here. And then over here, gotta go to YouTube. And we need to go to yeah, fine. $10. And we just need to make that big. Then we come back to this side and see if everything comes through okay.
we'll be ready for our next lift. We gave ourselves a recovery. Look at that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Does it work? It's not perfect. It needs to be tuned a little bit, but you can kind of see him yelling through the leaves. I'll take it for now. Let's get to work. Basically, the leaves are a little darker, so I gotta adjust the chroma key slightly for it, but some of the bright ones push through really nice. Now let's see if he can just motivate me from behind. People be like, why is he in the shadows? Oh, I gotta turn on the other chat though. I lost Lucius. Oh no. Can't lose our number one customer. Number one supporter of everything we do. Lucius. Very funky. Oh, that was the intention. Yes. Yes, to do something weird was kind of the main goal here. All right. Shia LaBeouf's weird face. Basically, I got to fix some of them that are above his head so that it pulls more of it, so that the flame really covers the whole thing. It's promising though. Now it's portrait, half of it's black and some of it's video. Oh, 1 second. There we go. That should fix everything. Ideally, it should fix everything. Did I click the right button? All right. Ta-da. Are we good? We're good. We got 8 reps because Lucius said so. Boom. Thanks for letting me know that the single one wasn't set up right. I'm already tired. Already burping. And this one we want to be nestled with some back support. Tuck our core. We gotta kick the weights up. Lucius said so. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that wasn't a good way. That was really sketch. Not the safest way to get rid of that weight. Let's take our notes. So for our incline press, 8 reps, we did 2 sets. So now we have powell raises, which is kind of like a sideways thing. But luckily we're done with the big heavies. So pick that sucker up. He's doing it! Yeah, I mean, if we wanted to have fun, let me see if I can tweak the, I just pause this. See, let me check my volume. So I just turned on the Just Do It song. I go to my audio mixer. Ooh, that might be a little too hot. So I want to make sure you can at least still hear me and hang out, so I want to fix it from there. Let me fix it from YouTube. We'll screw everything up someday. Let's just bring it in a little bit. I'm impressed today. Our internet decided to do what it's supposed to do. I'm not sure though. Why Shia LaBeouf's covering? That's so weird. Why is it doing that now? So now I gotta go over to... What? Position. What the heck? This is so weird, Lucius. Let me type in a big number. Like, I don't know, 800. That's much closer. Let's do 1,000. See if that did it. 1,200. 13. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, we're trying to get rid of this weird Shia LaBeouf crop. Hey! There we go. I don't know why it has to be like that, but so funny. Okay. We got a single shot. Thanks for bearing with me as we figure all this out. What? Why is that showing big brain now? Oh, I figured it out, maybe. There we go. All right, let's test it now. Mark. That looks correct. DadBod. Incorrect. Because DadBod is looking at the 3x one. Also needs middle. There we go. And then we need a single site. Alright, sorry. I'm like definitely being a perfectionist now. He's doing it! Everyone's like, what's he doing? Well, he's fixing stuff. Powell raises. I hear no children crying. We're gonna go for it. Oh, nice. Now, these ones also suck. Just like everything I do sucks. At this point, there's no use in even being disappointed. That's what we did last time. Can we do 15 on this? That would be crazy. That would suck. Let's do 12s. That's too much. Alright. So, I want to step over, support with our knee, kind of fold into it, hug it with your shoulders vertically stacked. Roll your shoulder over center, lift it up. Right down, 1, 2, 3. Oh. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4, I believe. 2, 3. 5.
8. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Oh, man. Oh. I heard a child. Ooh. 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 3. 2, 3. 4. 2, 3. 3. 2, 3. 4. 2, 3. 4. 8. 2, 3. Ouch. I'm back. How's it going? Not good, friend. Not good. I'm not particularly enjoying this experience. We're on the home stretch, which is nice, but it's still not fun. But I got the green screen to work across multiple scenes, so that's kind of cool. I hear little feet scampering, which is also cool. All right. And something about the posture of this one cracked something in my hip. And now I'm like, ew, that doesn't feel good. So I'm trying to figure that out too. This side's fine though, I think. You want to go over his shoulder? 1, 2, 3, 4. The girls are awake, I hear them. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm selfishly seeing if I could finish quick. 3. Go feed them. 4, 5, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. We're in the end game. 8. Oh, I hear a kid coming downstairs. 1 second. I'm going to see if I can redirect. Hi, love. Come here. What were you eating? What do you want? Oh, mommy's sleeping. We can't. Okay, just drop you off. Which one? Off and come back? Well, because I have to finish one thing downstairs. Or do you want me to leave you upstairs for a minute? Yeah, carry you upstairs? Or take you? You want me to take you?
Out there. Go make out.
Pretty far along too. Oh. Oh man, my calves. My calves are seriously unhappy. First of all, friends, just a quick check. Were you able to hear me the whole time I was gone? But the invasion did come. Let me see if this is still connected. Yeah, it's still giving signal. I don't know if it lost connection while I was gone, but alright, we can do it. One more lift. Technically two, but they somehow turned on Wreck-It Ralph by themselves, which is pretty sick. Clever girl, right? Over center. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sweating, so that's good. 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4. Almost a failure. 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 8, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Now, sore. Now. Technically, we should do Supermans. I don't want to do Supermans. Well, we've made good progress thus far. It was in and out of connection. Yeah, that's what I figured. I went up 2 flights of stairs, so that would have been super impressive. Let me take our notes. So we broke this workout up over 2 days, basically. Oops. I'm also amazed that this tablet kept connection the whole time. I don't know. Sometimes crap works, I guess. All right, so power raises, we did 12s. We did 8 reps. Too slow. Yeah. And the last part's Superman's, which I can do. I don't want to. Put this over here, nice. Even put it in a closet. Clean up my stuff. Cleaning up is so good. But friends, thanks for working out with me. I mean, I'm almost done. We're not all the way there. But we're not all the way there. We're almost there. Is that how we say it? Also, Lucius, because you've been watching for a while, is the how's the volume on Shia LaBeouf? Like, can you hear me through it? Is it a little bit too much intensity behind me? Wonderful, wonderful. All right, let's move this so we can work out. Lucius is our stream's dedicated sound guy. Much appreciated. Oh. Turn it into a slide in case I have. Perfect. Nice. That's fantastic. All right, I got to bring the camera awkwardly low for the last part, so let's bring it down. Time to suffer. This is like the worst. Just the absolute worst. Alright. I hate these things. Hey! It's too tall. Alright. Alright, so we all know what Superman looks like when he flies. Get my hips right. Oh, and I have a timer. Shoot. Should we just do it? One more. Alexa, set a 60-second timer. No. Oh, frick. Immediately, I'm like, 60 seconds is too long. And because I can't see the timer, I just have to suffer through the suck. Keep my abs tight. Lower back tight. Just gotta make my dreams come true. I can't think of any music I normally sing during my abs. I have like a broken version of Les Miserables in my head. Like, do you hear the people sing the songs of angry men? I'm well known for remembering tunes and forgetting words. What? Already? Alexa, stop. There was no way that was 60 seconds. No way. Maybe it's just an area where I'm much stronger than in a plank. Although the stretch is terrible. Alright, one more. Can you hear it? No, I can't hear anything. So I do all my streams blind from an audio perspective. I have to set it based on levels and just trust that it's decent. Alexa, set a 60-second timer. Alexa, set a 60-second timer. There you go. Nice. It's great, it's great. It's just wonderful. Red. The color of... Wait, I can't remember the words. Oh no. I had a dream before a dream. I took a nap and I was dreaming. It was a dream, oh so serene. It was a dream, I kept on dreaming. But it was still a sad dream. The problem is if you go on Spotify and try to listen to Les Miserables, Alexa, stop. The whole freaking movie is a musical. So you want to just hear all the songs, but it's just people like talking all the words. And I'm like, just give me the songs. It's like I don't want to listen to an audiobook version of this play. Give me the songs. So that's always pleasant. Very, very cool. Let's bring it up a little bit. Back to normalcy. And then, let's turn it on to DadBod. Ooh, well, thanks for working out, friends. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. I think I'm going to take a really tiny video with my phone for TikTok just to show the setup because it's quite obnoxious. So I'm going to make a 60-second TikTok. Just need some good B-roll footage. 2 minutes. You want to hear me make a TikTok, Lucius? It's going to be great. Super easy. Can you hear it? Yes, I can hear it. Live TikTok. Well, it's not live. I'm just going to make a Pretentious Engineer video. It's going to be great. What? Why does DadBod not show the right animation? Alright, anyway. Hey, Pretentious Engineer here. I know you didn't ask, but I want to show you my really obnoxious streaming-content creation setup, which required me to remove doors in my basement. This is a mirror for me to work out. Here's all my weights and a mat. I also am running a green screen on the leaves or the vines outside so that people can see Shia LaBeouf floating his head through the screen. Oh shoot, I gotta start over because Shia LaBeouf wasn't there. All right, Lucius, one more take. We could do one more take. Hi, I can take him.
All your kids are upstairs.
Yeah, I know. I had a movie on. I just finished. I'm getting up. Did he just have a mess?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's Pete.
Cool. Yeah, I'll be right up. I'm like on the very last thing. Sweet. All right. Let's try this again. Lucius, you're so patient. Oh, that's a nice sound. Let's try one more time. Hey, Pretentious Engineer here. I know you didn't ask, but I want to give you a tour of my obnoxious fitness streaming setup. So I just moved into the basement, so I work out down here. I'm actually running a green screen on my vines so that I can see Shia LaBeouf poking his head through all of my vines. And then this is eventually going to be an area where I do gaming. It's not set up yet, so I'm going to move this furniture that I made over there and then put everything on the shelf. We also have a music room where eventually I can do looping and play bass and guitar, sing and drums. And then this is actually my workstation. So there's Shia LaBeouf on one screen. There's my tablet so I could show off all my notes. And then I have like a little stream deck thing balanced on a trash can. And to take the doors off in order to be able to use the same setup that I work at and flip it so that the monitor can turn around and I can see my folks. But then I have chat and no one's here. Great. All right, Lucius, let me check chat. And then we'll go. It's one of my happy ramble messages. All right. Wow, now it's a baby. Well, live, a making of a TikTok. Perfect. Yeah, I know it is perfect. All right, Lucius, I'm going to start killing things. Thanks for hanging out, bud. We'll see you on the next